2026. Spring has sprung. It's time for the annual spring road trip. I'm in Nairn Centre, North Ontario, and it's windy and rainy and yucky, and this is usually the way I start. So we're heading west. See what happens. Join me. So here I am, day one at the entrance to what's it called? St. Joseph's Island, just before Sault Ste. Marie. This beautiful, beautiful place full of salmon and all kinds of great fishing. Yeah, it's windy, it's cold, it's a horrible spring. It's been a horrible spring. It's been a horribly long winter, and a particularly horrible spring. Relentless spring. It's teased us with like warm weather and stuff. Whoa, what's this? I'm getting sidetracked here. It's like an old pier here or something. Yeah, I'm on like a mini island in between the mainland and St. Joseph's Island. Yeah, this is definitely an island. That's St. Joseph's Island. So I'm just on a little parking place that I snuck around that people have been doing. And it's windy, it's cold, it's miserable, but I'm hoboing again on the road. It's great. Let's see where we end up. All right, good morning. 29 April. The crazy wind has died down from last night. It's a beautiful morning on St. Joseph Island, just outside Sault Ste. Marie. Had a good old camp, but I couldn't sit out last night. I couldn't have a fire. It was way too windy and a little rainy. Let's keep heading west. Woo! 10 in the morning on top of Lake Superior. Beautiful. But it's cold. It's maybe 1 degree, I would say. 1 or 2 degrees Celsius. There's ice still out there. I knew I should have went south, not west. Oh well. Let's get to Wawa. Welcome to Wawa. A Toyota Hiace van, 4-wheel drive, high roof. I wish they made something like that here, or sold something like that here. That's an oldie. It's got some rust. An old Parisienne, I had something like that. An old Laurentian, and a VW microbus. Nice. Let's go see the goose. The Joy Super Heavyweight Champion Rotary Blast Hole Drill was utilized by Algoma Ore Division. Woo! She's a monster. Pretty impressive. Alright. It's so cold here. Look at the snowbanks. It's almost May. Lordy. You can't come to Wawa and not see the gigantic goose. All right, it's Thursday, 30 April. Thunder Bay, back in Thunder Bay, gritty old Thunder Bay. It has been snowing a little bit, like just flakes, not collecting, but it's cold up here. Brr. So I think we're going to, maybe I'll end up in that rainy river again and cross there. I don't know. But I'm going to the USA. I think by tomorrow I'll be crossing the border. But I was thinking sausages, because I've been eating bag salad and can of salmon, pepperettes, pickled eggs. I'm thinking Not the healthiest choice, but a nice sausage from this Bogdala's smoked meats. And we'll fry that up with some onions and something, and maybe another bag salad, and have a meal tonight. Just listening to a little Mark Norman on the Joe Rogan podcast as I drive into town. The sun's coming out. It's looking like a better day. I can't wait to get somewhere and go for a walk. Somewhere warmer. Thunder Bay is interesting. It's got a lot of gritty, twisty old stuff. It's got its problems too, but it's super interesting to look at. Right on Lake Superior. Paul Schaefer's from here. Paul Schaefer from the David Letterman show. Interesting. Rainy River boating. Do you think he's a smuggler? Smuggling things between USA and Canada? Well, here we are, Matt Foley, down by the river again. North Ontario, at this time of year, is a gloomy, cold, yucky, gray place. Here we are in Barwick on the Rainy River, heading for the town of Rainy River, but we'll camp here tonight. This looks like a good spot. They do have free camping up there, with services even. If you go over 3 days, they want you to go see the town and pay a fee, but otherwise it's free. It has water and hydro too. Not right now, it's all shut down. But I decided to come down here to this lighthouse because it's very quiet and there's nothing going on. Yeah, looks good to me. So tomorrow we'll cross the border into the USA and see if things get a little more exciting. What do we got here? Chapel Heritage Committee in honor of Has this lighthouse got a story? Barwick, Ontario. Ontario's some big, I tell you. This is day 3 crawling across here. So that would be USA right over there. Rainy River's the border. You see their boat launch has steel I-beams pile drived into the bottom. They probably hook up the docks in the summer. Anyway, nice spot. I don't foresee any trouble staying here. Should be all right. The website I use to find free campsites had me on the other side of the highway, and it said no camping. But in the summer, maybe they open it up. But it did have a sign saying camping downtown. This is downtown. So here we go. So that's it for Ontario. I think we'll call this the end of the video. Time for a drink. I had breakfast this morning. I've been fasting 24 hours, supper to supper, for 2 days. But I was hungry this morning, so I had a pickled egg, a couple of pepperettes, turkey pepperettes, some pickled turnip I made, and just a couple of crackers. So I did buy that yummy sausage from Thunder Bay, but we'll have to see later if I'm in the mood for that, hungry enough. Might just be a little snacky bite and go to bed. Anyway, out and about, I'm Cactus. See you in the USA.